Hello everybody, welcome back to the Somnium Files. This is episode 5, I believe. I don't remember where we left off. Every time I'm like, my memory is erased until I load the game. With that comes my memories. Did I just do a manual save because of no reason, or... No, I actually spent some time. In like 20 minutes? That's a while to go without an autosave. Huh. Oh, I think we were going to go to... It was the choose your next place point. So it was a good stopping point, but I wonder why it wouldn't autosave that. That's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it would count on you to choose the next place and then autosave then, but still, kind of weird. Let's go to the shrine. We haven't been there at all yet, have we? I don't think so.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
Something is seriously wrong with her, like, physically. Guardian dog. Good work, guardian dog. Everything looks fine here. About this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto,
Whoa.
or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text.
Old
It's
text.
a shrine dedicated to the gods.
Ancient
The old
scrolls.
legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
That's probably like the most minority opinion ever. Because lots of people want immortality. But the biggest threat to immortality is boredom and normality. So he doesn't, like, if someone wants immortality, then, you know, they always want things to change and be, you know, exciting. So he'd much rather it be dull. It's kind of weird. What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
I'm curious about the flower. I thought to myself. Wow, that looks green.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Can I just look at it normally? It's a winter iris. Okay. Stone monument. A lantern. Oh, I got my depth of view way messed up. That's like in the distance. This is in the middle, foreground. Okay.
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
How did you
Iris is
know
also
about that
part of
thing
the
we
eye.
were talking about before?
And the Greek goddess of rainbows. She delivered messages from the gods. That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Yeah, because the gods only have good news. Nothing ever bad comes out of it. What's on your mind?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father. But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
Do we really want to go down that line of questioning?
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah,
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name. Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time. Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
I wonder if he would have been here if I came there first. I doubt it. Sunfish pocket. Saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Hey.
This girl.
What level of trident is that? I can't even see it. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Hey.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to
Oh.
understand.
Twitch streamers are not better parents than me. Ah. What about Renju?
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Okay. What about the fishery thing? You should know about that, right?
Why are you asking me about that?
Whoa.
I was just curious.
Frame rate crash. Okay.
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Apparently there's more to tell, though.
I thought I told you this already.
Okay, maybe not. Never mind.
Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
I knew it.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
I don't see why she would be upset about anything. She's sitting there. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here.
Oh yeah.
We would hang out outside of work too.
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys.
Mizuki,
You really shouldn't say that.
Oh, who's your visitor?
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
you haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
We're having an
I told
interrogation
you.
date.
No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet. Mr. Okura helped me when I was
Surely
just
you know
starting
where
out.
he is.
You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that.
Prison date.
That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
What about you? Oh. Nothing to see there. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
You wanted to kill her.
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
What else?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
Sick.
He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get in a car accident. You get all clammy.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
Shut
We're
up.
BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that
It's a
trident.
magic trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Can I look at the trident now? Oh, come on. Obligatory.
Well, a triple ward sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
She's a special 12-year-old. She has a magic trident. Okay. Iris. You like dancing? That's a thing.
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
I told you that Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, right? She was the messenger of the gods. She had to be really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Sure. I'm gonna get the chance.
Show me your dance.
Right here?
This is a date,
Oh,
is it
I
not?
want to see too. Me too.
I would also like to see that.
It is unanimous.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up.
Set up?
Wait!
What did we drag her into? Oh no. The mermaid ran away to make schemes.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready. Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine.
Oh my god, I can hear the translation.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the spice of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be made
Yeah. There's just some weird quality about it.
Tessa, you're the best! That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Summarize for me, child.
Fortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
Why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go take her to look at that morbid non-murder scene.
I saw it. I'm sure.
This is part of the day.
Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that. And then I decided not to. Wise
Didn't
choice,
you
I
say
think.
that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
Here's
We
some more
find clues in
classified
the minds of
information.
suspects and witnesses. we enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
This one started with the
Background?
missing person report, and we found the person. So it's a good date, I guess. So what's the BBB?
I've heard of it.
I
The
haven't.
blood-brain barrier, right?
Oh, okay.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Nanotechnology.
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things, like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
Gene therapy.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
That's pretty
The sync
small.
machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Do you know about the Wadget system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is.
What?
It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
Why are you
It's
shivering
nothing. Don't
in
worry
this
about
cold ice
To borrow
warehouse?
Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, go away, and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe, and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve
No.
canal located behind the eyes.
Ah,
The nanocables of the
I
sync
wish I
gear
didn't
go
know
through
that.
your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
he's just kidding. It's
That
a VR
sounds kind of
machine.
romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Wow, good thing we came here. Let's go to the bar instead.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
Told her I was going to Marble with Iris. And about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor? Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh no.
Oh!
Date! Date!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Damn.
Looks like Metal Gear Solid.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need
We'll
a way
figure
out
out
of this.
who they are after we kill
Yeah,
them. If we grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. Can't go that way. Which means gotta kill everyone.
Shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
I've only got a single revolver.
Date, I have a plan.
Good, cause
I will
that'll.
give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Oh, jeez. What do I? None of the buttons are working. Shoot. Hold on. There, okay. Just had to align it, I guess.
Look at that!
Oh my god, it is
Like
Metal
a
Gear.
gift from heaven!
This is much more
They
important than the
stupid?
fight.
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus! Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
Pornomac?
I said no questions. Hurry!
Oh,
Shoot the vending
Japan.
machine with the burst.
This is crazy! I've never seen anything like this before!
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Doesn't he need the eye for the weird targeting system, though?
Ready? Here I go.
Ah.
All according to my calculations.
Wow, perfect. Let's go home. We don't need to talk to that person we were gonna meet, who I guess doesn't exist.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. And our date's still going. If anything, she'd be in more danger
Iris,
with us.
I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever. Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws, a group under the control of the Wajut system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I
And you
discovered
lost
them
me.
and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
What's the thing?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
How about the other thing?
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
So what's their deal?
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
Girl, you lying to me? So to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Naixatloz or Naix knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Yeah, seems legit. Why?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Naixatloz.
But why?
Nice and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nice benefits from that. In return, Nice helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nice is in militaries and corporations all over the world, to help build X00639.
But why?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah, After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
They win.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing.
To win.
Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
All right.
I don't get
I
it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true.
They just
Think of
tried
how
to
much
kill
money
us.
and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty, and all the wars happening across the planet, and human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that, but they don't. They only care about themselves, and they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to, which is why I'm being targeted, because I found out their secret.
How?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true, believe me. Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Remember?
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Gonna think about it. Our story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Iba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do?
You're evil!
Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sink, of course.
Couldn't that be completely and utterly faked? If you don't trust me, just send me in to do the job and I'll tell you whether she's lying or not. I don't know. Well, but Iba is going through the brain reading machine, like, as an intermediary between on Date's behalf. So everything is sort of filtered through her, right? But the whole thing is Iba in on it? I guess. That's what I'm thinking about right now. I don't know if... That's probably not the angle that they're going for right now, but that's what I'm, like, jumping ahead to. With Iris in the passenger seat, I head back to Abyss, but really, I didn't want to take her there. Yeah, Iba's powered by Wedge, and so she's like, well, it's, you know, possible, but it sounds like complete trash. Boss would be waiting. Oh no.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us.
Just like
That means
Boss.
they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
There's a
Someone
leak.
tipped them off.
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's
That's right.
Boss and Marble. Boss and Mama.
Couldn't be.
Boss.
Boss was also
Possible.
kind of suspicious in the last world.
Iva, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go there. I can just go there and sync with Iris. Thought Peter might know, but
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now,
allegedly.
anyway.
For now.
Yeah.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen
6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iva, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
What dark void are you in?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
So,
Tell me what
neither
you
you
just
or
said
Boss are
again.
at Abyss right now?
No.
Good.
Take Iris there without a problem. But don't I need somebody else
Thanks,
to
Peter.
work the machine?
See you later.
Sure thing.
Isn't that his job?
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
It's okay, it's part of the case. She's a person of interest. Just like Peter said, Boss wasn't there. Iva knew exactly how to use the device. Oh, okay. But doesn't he still need her to interface? Okay, well, whatever. I don't know. I followed her direction at the control console and stuff happened.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Okay.
Roger that.
Don't I need eyes?
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Like, isn't that why you always play as her in those segments? Because she's interfacing with it? I don't understand. I'm probably overthinking it to a ridiculous degree. Oh, it's Minecraft. Or Shovel Forge? What did she call it?
What is this place?
Oh. Oh, did she trick us into a shovel forge
It is-
date?
Difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date. You have to help me. It's nice. They're coming. Find me, Date.
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
The other ones were
I didn't
easy.
think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
Release her. Gate 1. Monitor A. Pickaxe.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Pick up the pickaxe.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun!
Easy there. You've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives. Be careful, Date. Knives might be after you, too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be
Tofu?
where we use the pickaxe.
All right,
She
just
said
don't be too hasty.
Silvergate. Doesn't look like silver at all. Whatever.
A door or gate?
Dig.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it!
Go, Iba!
Alright, here I go!
Go. Do it.
I got a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be special!
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
Just not up or down. You dog. Oh, there's a split at the end. Oh, I don't like that. Monitor F.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Sure, why not?
I'm hoping for a rare material.
What about the imitation crab?
That is a vending machine.
Oh, I can interact with it now.
It's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Dig.
Happy digging.
Roger.
Why?
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and to read to win, everyone.
To win.
Hey, Aiba.
Yes?
Is this Golden Yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Dante!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it.
Well, I'm glad one of us is confident.
Nice is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nice!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created. The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice!
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball, and then it's dancing time.
What do you think, Aiba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nice does not exist.
I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
Crafting table.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Make the disco ball.
Understood. Done.
What a
That was
wonderful ball.
anticlimactic.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody.
What should I do?
Dance, Date! Fight against Nice with the power of dance!
Aiba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I must.
Yeah.
Teacups that are flying on maps
No.
mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pine.
Take that.
Yay! We foiled Project Bluebeam! Amazing, Dante! We can fight Knives for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy. Oh, a rare drop! Awesome! Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone! Onward!
Please defeat Knives. I know you can do it, Date.
All right, let's go, Iva.
A hot head is not what we need in this situation.
Oh, I thought that was the end. That was too climactic. Okay.
This appears to be another gate, but
Let's dig.
Do it.
leave it to me.
Do it.
I dug it up.
Oh, okay.
Got the material.
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Spacious.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
I
That's
guess.
humanity's last hope against Knives.
I guess that's a shrine.
Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
I'm the chosen one?
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
Yes.
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can. I will follow along for now.
Crafting table.
There's a crafting table here as well.
Monument. Oh. Oh,
Iris said
no,
that all the
that's,
materials should
that's
be
true.
here,
I don't
but-
like that.
What's that on the floor next to the table?
This is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this!
Okay, build the monument
Actually, I'm a
without-
Shovel Forge streamer by proxy.
There you have it, Iva.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Date.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Iva, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
This appears to be a pedestal.
It's a pedestal. Put the monument down.
Understood. It will be done.
The wilted irises blossomed.
Yay.
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
this is.
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Date, you are my hope.
I'm your hope?
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
Soft ground. Okay.
The color of this floor is slightly different.
Dig.
All right, try digging.
Understood.
Go. Faster.
What is this? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
Hmm? An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love.
If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Use it? How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
Was it this way? Yeah.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
Use the love bomb.
Around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
What?
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
Where is this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Iris? Are you there?
What's happening?
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today.
Okay.
No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Date, help me!
Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
It's a pyramid.
It sure is. Climb. All the way up to the top.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
Your feet look like a sad, sliced open hair tail.
Do you think I can climb it?
It's worth a try.
Then I will try. You see,
If this was
look
Minecraft,
pretty.
you'd have no
Like a
problem.
goldfish. Sorry, I'll get serious.
please do. It's a pyramid.
Dig.
We no longer have a pickaxe.
Right.
I no longer have a pickaxe. Oh. Right. Is there a mirror door?
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
Dance.
A mirror door. What?
The power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date?
Please, do it!
Understood. I'll do it.
Teacups that are flying on that crystal
Yay.
flying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes.
Yeah,
You've seen in your mind.
even they like to dance.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, I'll love your heart to take you. Never let the scars of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall
Yeah.
be made light.
It's... Thank you for finding me, Date.
Iris! Is it really you, Iris?
choice to make. Either release her or release her. That's her core.
Believe me!
Believe it. Oh. I don't like it. Whatever, I think that's fine either way. The alternate ending or whatever you want to call it must be somewhere else. Alright, touch it.
Please. Please trust me.
Aiba, touch the core.
Date.
Do it. Well, I don't know how to get the other one, but whatever. I believed her. Day 4, Monday, Eri. Room. Is Iris with me? Yes. The sync from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. Isn't that sweet? All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you. I believe you. Wadjet, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
You're going to help too, right, Aiba?
My mission is to support you.
Good. Thank you.
Room. Tuesday, Takai. Kumakura office, Tuesday, 11:24 a.m.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Why are you here anyway?
I told Momo about the attack by Max with
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yoko Show last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
About those guys.
Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down, there must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it.
Where's their office?
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza Mattis.
It's nice at laws.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
Okay.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Again with this?
With his arm over my shoulder, Momo led me to the corner of the room.
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really want to see. You gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Can you at least ask?
Unbelievable.
Momo and I went back to where we were.
Iris, could you do me a favor? This guy wants to see your panties.
She hit me hard.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course. Date, you evil pervert.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell her.
Iris took Momo's hand and shook it.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life.
I thought that was yesterday. Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
That was the first day, right?
That's when Shoko was
Yeah.
killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him. But it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it. And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa.
God forbid. Do you want to call your mom?
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
It's fine. She knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
How's school?
School?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense? Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but...
So Renju.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said...
Hold on, she has to load the friend. Okay, I was kidding, but
He
seriously.
was looking for Iris. And then later,
Okay.
I almost got kidnapped by Nice. Was that just a coincidence? And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse.
Doesn't everybody keep using the reasoning that he
Whoever
doesn't
killed
own
me
it?
in that world was probably affiliated with Nice. That makes me think the Okiuras and Nice are connected.
Okay. Not Renju himself, but his family.
Maybe Nice ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape. And number 89 is an assassin.
No.
If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder.
Maybe a murderer and assassin, but
Shoko must have found out about the
he's-
organization. They killed her for getting too close.
he's
and they
kind of
split the body as a
idealistic.
warning.
All comes back to Nice. Nice. Once we solve the mystery of Nice's claws, everything else will fall into place. So I thought.
If you want to know more about Nice, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
No. Why don't you load it up and tell me?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies
Yeah.
too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Good point. Might have more information for us.
Summarize. I knew it. Summarize. There are 3 places we can go. Okay. Let's try and guess. Okay. Never mind. First Bloom Park. Curious about Renju being seen there Friday. Sure. What else? Matsushita Diner. Oda, yeah. I want to ask him about Nice. And Sunfish Pocket. The bar. I don't know. Sejima Estate. Why? Sejima is probably the one responsible for Iris' murder in the parallel world. In which case he might be a part of Nice. Okay. Makes sense. I need to confront them. Alright, tie it all up.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You were taking
sure.
Tessa with you?
Yeah, she's my
She'll
property.
be safer here.
I can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
Freudian slip, no doubt.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
What? Mo opened his desk and took out a small object.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra
Hire as many
precaution.
bodyguards as
Put
you
it
can.
somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
Iris took the GPS transmitter and hid it in her clothes.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine, relax.
You can bet that he's just gonna, like, as soon as they walk out, he's gonna pull up the GPS locator and just watch where they go throughout the day. I do want to talk to Oda, but we'll check out the park first. I think this is the first time we've been here during the day, and it's, I guess we took a while to get here because it's night out. What happened?
There's nothing here.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here Friday night? To murder his wife? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? Renju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped at me out of it.
Want a race, Date?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right. Line up next to me.
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. Guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Ready, set, go!
Go. I couldn't believe my eyes. She was really fast. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller. So someone who was able to outrun her and stab her from the back.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake.
That, he would have to be
Do you know a
pretty
lot about
fast.
mythology?
Like, that's insane.
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology.
Unless she was already
3
wounded.
days ago, you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
That's what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horus's left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Does that have any relation with the Wadjet system?
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
How'd you get so fast?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around. And I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream...
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance. All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
That's great. About the Eye of Wadjet, though.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle?
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying. Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible. In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Wee-wee?
I believe she is referring to a male... Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in. Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back. And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
I like how she had everyone's the ancient Egyptian gods script. He did that to you? That's crazy. I'm gonna heal you up, bro.
Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Aset. How do I explain this? I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis, so Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
In the end, we didn't find any new information on Renju. But I'm not too upset. I got to hear a cool backstory about gods and J-pop. You don't always find what you're looking for. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Let's get going, Iris.
This is our bus.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Oda and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Nized laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Oda spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Where's your mother?
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
About Nized.
I've heard of them. Nizitlos, or Nize, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult. They
Everything's
sacrifice
satanic.
children. While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians,
that-
intellectuals, and business tycoons.
That
They've
escalated
only been
quickly.
active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati. But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Ota doesn't know about the Wanchen system or its connections to Nice. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life. My light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's like the laws of the universe itself. The embodiment of beauty.
Whew, calm down there.
An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow, a guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
Serious.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her.
No, stop it!
It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
Why are you here?
Well, Ota...
Date, can I...
Oda gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances. Date, can I...
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. I had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down. She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Where's your father?
If you're asking me, he's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well, I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. He called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious. But I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
What's your summary about all your
Right, Iris.
feelings?
Let's get going.
You got it.
Date,
Wait,
if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I didn't.
I'll come help right away.
Me too! I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
I didn't talk to her at all. She's trembling though, so let's get out of here. Such a residence.
There's no one in the garden.
So must be inside.
Or
Wait.
dead.
I have detected a living organism in the garden.
Oh god, what is it?
You should look around.
How about you just tell me where... Oh, there. Oh, it's Iris's mom.
That's so. Next to him is... Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
Iris hasn't noticed them yet. Probably for the better. I decided to ask her about them.
You said you don't know So Tsujima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
It was at that moment. Two bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here!
You can't do what you want just because you're a cop.
I do
You're
what I want.
trespassing. That's a crime, you know.
Get lost.
No use pushing it. If they called HQ, we would get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? Nice is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. Probably these two guys too. I can't risk being caught. Then I wouldn't be able to save Iris.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Fine, we're leaving. Gonna drink my troubles away. Vroom.
Where are we going next?
Marble, Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knies?
It'll be
Oh
fine.
yeah.
I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Hmm?
Vroom.
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman.
Do
Wait
go on.
a minute.
Yep.
Hey. Told them about last night and about next blocks too. About the armed men.
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Knies must have hired them.
Figured all that out just by looking at them.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
But you're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Where's Iris?
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute! Are you a virgin? Right.
Well, yeah.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you don't say. Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming. And that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
What?
What?
That's cuter.
Oh. Huh. We have to question him.
There's no one here. Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it.
Aha. I think you're a few minutes behind the stream, but yeah, you're definitely right about that.
There's that bastard.
Pew, pew.
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? And you were the one being held hostage.
If
you
knew
were
it.
helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
Renju's watch.
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true.
There was no need to ask anything else. Why did Peter help Renju? His last answer was all I needed to hear. But I'm gonna ask more questions anyway. About his escape.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love. And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help. I couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were. The escape happened exactly how I described earlier. Though, I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Why wasn't Boss there?
I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
What's Renju's deal?
I don't know. It's true. Please, believe me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
So where is he now?
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand. The truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Oh no.
Date!
Come with me.
Damn it, Pewter!
Date, calm down or it will compromise your ability to drive.
Don't tell me how to
If you
drive.
crash, you will not be able to save Iris.
Where is she?
I don't know.
So then where the hell am I going?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
What about her phone's GPS?
I tried. It's been turned
No,
off.
use the GPS thing that you gave her. Ah.
It's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Iba, call moment now.
On it.
Hey, Dante, what's up?
Explain the situation as fast as I could.
Tessa got kidnapped? Dante, you bastard!
I know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
God damn it!
After a short pause, Momo yelled out.
Goto! Ariake! Harbor Warehouse District!
What?
That's where the cold storage warehouse is.
That's where I saw Iris's dead body.
Hey, are you listening, asshole?
I've got it, thanks.
I'm on my way there, too.
Nothing suspicious. Still nothing suspicious. Something. Oh no, they were guys with guns.
Those are the guys who attacked us at Golden Yokocho.
The mercenaries.
How many?
I detect more than we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse. There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Portable?
They can be moved and erected easily.
It's way more like Metal Gear.
Each of them carries an assault rifle. Getting through will not be an easy task.
Looks that way.
There are a ton of enemies in high alert all around this storage. Alright. Portable barricades at 2 spots around the warehouse. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Actually, it's dark. I can barely see a thing. Now I've seen everything there is to see. Exit.
idea what to do.
Why are the armed men grayed out, but the barricades are still green? Now's the perfect time to use Ayaba's functions. Okay. Now everything's grayed out. That is not the one guy that I wanted to zoom into. But what can I do? Nothing? I didn't think so. It's clearly zooming into these two guys. But I want to get this guy. Like, you can see it not zoom into the right person. I also wouldn't mind, like, moving from cover to cover either. But I don't think that's a thing. Just wasting time at this point, so I'm gonna just cheat and look it up. So I'll be back in a minute or two. Alright, I'm glad I looked that up because I found something. What's the something? Zoom in first. That's definitely something. I think it might be a van. Now I remember seeing that something.
There's a black van parked at the end of the harbor.
Beginning of the scene.
Anyone inside?
There are two ways to find out. Walk over, knock on the window, and open the door. Or you can use the X-ray mode.
X-ray mode. That looks like Iris.
It's Iris.
Yep.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Unknown, but at least we know she's alive. The issue now is reaching her.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on. Are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah, not just one or two. They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe? I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
Now then, told him about the rest. That Iris was in the van at the end of the harbor. And that there are two portable barricades in the way there. After I laid it out, I stared into his eyes.
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
Okay.
The jackoff who took Tessa. Computer, right? What's his deal?
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju?
Told Moma about Renju and Pewter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at Okiura.
Casually gonna throw that out.
I've got a bad feeling about this. So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse is right there. They must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
Tessa's in the van down there, right?
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
Relayed that information to Moma.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy.
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
MoMA, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
I thought you were trying to run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
So, what's the plan?
Well...
I was hoping you would tell me. While I was coming up with the plan, a car emerged from the darkness. Oh, great, children!
Mizuki, Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
I sent an IO message to both of them.
Oh, thanks.
Why?
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
These are the kinds of promises that are designed to be
Promise is an
broken.
inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Oh,
Do you know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
And Ota?
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
I was gonna say that as a joke.
Dante, who are the kids?
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
Don't call me an old man. I sat and shook my head. I made the introduction quickly.
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published? What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
Shut up, I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
That argument is fallacious.
And you're short too.
No way. This isn't even my final form. All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Liar!
Finally got fed up and shouted at them.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ASET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASAP.
gambling.
Roulette, bet, ASET. Yes! Yes!
This is a very
All right,
sad rescue
Let's work
team.
together and get our Tessa back.
Let's take on that special
This is
forces
our time
unit.
to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand! Show no mercy, for you shall receive none!
Yeah!
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Good. It's working.
Explain the situation of Mizuki and Oda.
Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry. They can't shoot you.
Yes, sir!
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
You got it!
And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon. If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Dante, what are you gonna have her do?
She might not look it, but she's something else. They won't take her down without a fight.
You sure about this?
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
So, now you know your jobs. This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's lock and load.
We're coming for you, Tessa!
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
And so Operation Iris Rescue began.
Hey, look! Is that a tank?
All right, let's do this.
Kill him!
Oh yeah, we're way outgunned. I forgot.
Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle this many.
I have to think of something.
Yeah, that conspicuously red barrel that's been sticking out like a sore thumb forever. That might be useful.
Date, I have a plan.
Really? Let's hear it.
Is it a good plan?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right? Don't act innocent. Last night, you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
How did you know?
On your left eye, Date. Of course I would know. In any case, throw it at the drum.
Oh,
Why not?
this is a collector's item. It's SSR. I can't just throw it away.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Arrow.
Hmm?
Iris.
Good. Hurry, they're closing in.
No, wait. Can't we?
Oh! Ah, I have to use the D-pad.
What?
That was
Get
terrible.
it together, Date!
Ah,
Date! Date!
snake.
In any case, throw it at the drum.
Do it.
Oh,
Do the thing.
Why not?
this is a collector's item.
Ah, it's different. Oh, I use
Get it together!
Xbox buttons. Ah. Yes.
In any case, throw it at the...
Okay.
Why not?
This is a. I can't just throw
So what is more...
arrow.
There we go.
Take this!
What? Could it be? The legendary? Oh, this is amazing!
No one back home will believe me.
When I'm bragging about this. Alright. Let's shoot that barrel.
Date, now! Shoot the drum!
Oh, okay.
Now's no time for crying. The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine, I got it.
Then the magazine will be really flammable. That's how it works.
Ota! On it!
There's still more of them.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
I'm at my limit here.
Wait. Aiba, any ideas?
Yeah.
Let me see. Date, last night, you picked up something else, didn't you?
Oh, what was he up to?
I told you, don't act innocent! I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho.
I needed it as evidence!
Enough with your pathetic excuses. Just aim under the container.
No!
Damn it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France.
That is not true.
That's completely not
Dante,
true.
what are you doing?
Iris is in trouble!
Date!
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right?
Throw it.
Goodbye!
What the hell?
Hey, let's all gather around this.
This must be a gift from heaven.
So wet as it
Ugh.
gets.
So dirty.
Shameless! Absolutely shameless!
Good.
There's
That
like
went well.
a dozen people there.
Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall.
I see it. I could shoot the cable.
Can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then let's go.
I can make that shot. This is gonna be a tricky one because it's moving. I missed it.
What?
What? I'm dead.
Together, Dante!
Try.
I see it. I could shoot.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Move!
Now they have to swim 3 feet over and get up.
Let's go.
Roger.
The last one.
Once we get through here, then.
What's the plan? Fine then. My turn.
Wait! Mizuki! Oh, that idiot!
Oh no, what do I have to do?
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
I know. Moma, cover me.
Hey, wait up!
Jump or whatever. How is she not getting? How is no one getting hit?
Seriously?
It's like 4 guys shooting her at point blank range with assault rifles. Or automatic rifles, I should say.
Mizuki!
Yeah. Good work, guy. That was a lot of people.
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Dante!
Oh, I thought that was some
Ota,
random truck
mission
just
complete.
gonna ram into them.
Got it!
Okay. After that, we split up and booked it. Mama got behind the wheel of his vehicle, Oda took the van, and I got into my own car. Mizuki went with Oda and Iris came with me. We drove off as fast as we could in different directions. The rain poured down endlessly. The neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the fine drops of rain.
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're all safe.
Good.
Breathed a long sigh of relief. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything.
During our escape, I just got motion sickness. I decided to pull over at Ikume's shrine so she could rest.
Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those 3. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway. there's
Yes,
nothing else to say,
this
but-
is the Iris route, I think. If that works this way. He's also like prioritizing her over his who's supposed to be his adopted daughter, whatever, roommate. Mizuki's just being completely ignored, and it's like it's so sad and pathetic. Did Peter say anything?
Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
about the winter iris.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
Look at me.
You must really like that
Eye
flower.
contact.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow
I
goddess.
can look at two things at the same time.
That's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
Oh, that's deep. I'm gonna listen to your story.
Do you think the fruit of immortality really exists?
The legend about the shrine?
Yeah.
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
No, shut up. That's real.
Because I experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotional.
Out of all the
Well,
inner
there's no point in
consciousnesses, she's
discussing
got the
this now.
morbid one. She's the only one that didn't have, like, murders going on. Uncle.
I used to
Tell
love
me
Uncle.
about him, Uncle.
Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
I've heard a lot.
I know a lot of things.
Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games.
Hand games? What do you...
Like bratty cakes.
Hmm?
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
Ooh, what was his real name?
I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Okay.
Falco.
What? I guess you knew that in the other
Isn't it a
route,
funny
but not
name?
this.
Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
He's just like so straight-faced.
And number 89 is with Renju now.
We're gonna play a
What
game.
the hell is going on here?
Okay. I want to play rock, paper, scissors. But we could play patty cake. And change some rules. That's fine.
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Oh, right.
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you
Best
now.
date ever.
Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by... Renju Okiura.
What?
Oh, come on. You've been holding out on that so much for this long.
He seemed really sick, probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me." He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no, so I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Why not tell me?
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person. I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or something that he found. Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet, or something. And that's what I thought at the time. That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okiura the same way. Maybe he's a part of NICE. Maybe he's trying to...
Yes. What happened?
I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since. Well, I didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores. Restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too. And then at night, around 7 I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Oh, yeah, let's go there right now. Sounds like a plan.
Is this the place?
Yes,
Where did Renju try to take you?
that door in the back.
Delivery. Whoa.
This is...
A sync machine. Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
This one's evil.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
But what is it doing here? Hey, Iris! Are you okay? Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
Quick, put her in the machine.
What? Why?
Unknown. But I believe the issue is with her brain.
Her brain.
part of her brain is experiencing massive failure. If this continues...
Let's get her to a hospital.
Impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What? Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
It's a trap.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again,
You think you can save her?
yes. Iva, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Yes.
And I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin. This is the console that controls the sync machine.
So if we use this...
The machine can be activated, but we need the manual first.
Okay. Prototype equipment. I have no idea why this is here. We need to find the manual to operate it. Is it in an oil drum? No. That's ridiculous. Shelf A and shelf B. Lots of stuff but no manual. Aha!
Found it!
It was on shelf A.
I don't believe it.
Why is it raining indoors?
Date, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Shovel Forge again?
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now. By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is. Whoa!
Okay.
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Somnium scan! Activate!
Save her. Okay. Do something about the beam of light. Well, I can move one of the things that are on top of the other platforms to that platform, or I can try to move the beam itself.
Iris is unconscious.
Okay, never mind.
A monument is placed on top of the pedestal.
I thought it was almond tofu on top of a rice cake.
Investigate. Why not?
This is the same monument we saw before.
Can you move it?
I can try. I cannot move it.
But we'll probably need it for something.
That is a high possibility.
Okay. The other one is over here somewhere.
A monument is placed on top.
I thought it was almond tofu.
I doubt it. But I did see this. What can I do with
A
this?
pedestal.
Is that what it is?
Chozuya?
A Chozuya.
What's that? I'm not gonna spend the time on it, but I have no idea.
I saw this iris during the previous sync.
Dig.
As I said before, if you want me to do that, I require the right tools.
It's a flower. Are you telling me you can't pluck it with your hands?
Punch it.
You did not have to be insulting.
There you go.
Oh, did I get it?
Doesn't seem like the tool was the problem.
I am relieved that I don't have to dig anymore.
Don't speak too soon. Be ready to go whenever.
A winter iris.
Investigates.
The beam of light is passing through.
If there was a monument on this pedestal, it would hit the iris beam just
hey.
right.
You're right. It doesn't seem like we can do anything else here.
Yeah. Bring the monument over and we can put it into the iris beam.
Excuse me, could you stop calling it the iris beam?
What else do you want me to call this light beam?
That! Light beam is fine.
Iris beam. For some reason, I thought that that was like the final
An egg-shaped monument.
end.
Looks more like a sugar cube to me.
Item. Let's take it.
An egg-shaped monument.
Looks more like a sugar.
An egg-shaped monument. A pattern of a snake is carved into it. Opals are placed in the center. It must have some meaning to Iris, but I cannot determine what.
Looks like cheese cubes to me.
Okay, that was a waste of time.
An egg-shaped monument.
Looks more like a sugar cube to me.
Place on pedestal. There we go. I'm a pedestal now.
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down. Huh? Didn't expect that.
No, this is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
That's not
This
supposed to
might
be a
turn into
little
a pentagram.
building.
Oh, I get it. That means...
Yes, that leaves this remaining.
This. What is
A
this?
Chozuya.
Stick your hand in it. Oh, I should have used a
Let me see.
timer thing.
There's something here.
Whoa.
A monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Do it. What?
No.
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa! We have to deal with them before we find the fruit of immortality.
What do you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must try.
You're right.
Thinking about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram. But the attack has scrambled everything. We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
Okay.
An egg-shaped monument. Understood. Where would you like me to place it? A pedestal with nothing on top of it. Upsy daisy!
What does that mean?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought, but
Oh, okay.
No joviality here. Serious business. Okay. pedestal?
An egg-shaped mon...
Pick it up.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
On the blue one.
A pedestal. Understood.
There's 100 seconds right there.
The light!
Pentagram is complete.
Ish.
What?
Why isn't it working? The pentagram is complete.
The placement of the monuments must be incorrect. The lines of the pentagram must form the golden ratio. You cannot call it a true pentagram if the shape is broken. At the very least, the placement needs to be symmetrical.
Got it. I'll try again.
You know what? No. I want to just restart entirely.
That proves...
Okay. Let's see. Do something about the beam of light.
An egg-shaped monument.
Looks more like a
Place on pedestal.
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this?
That was 30 seconds. Okay.
I saw this iris during...
Dig.
As I said before, if you want me to...
It's a flower.
Ah. This one.
A chozuya.
Stick your hand in it.
Let me see. There's something here. A monument. They have appeared before.
Is that why they...
Okay.
Egg-shaped monument.
Pick it up.
Understood.
Put it over here.
A pedestal. Nothing.
Place.
Upsy daisy.
What does that mean?
place it.
Understood. The light!
The pentagram is complete.
What?
Okay.
Why isn't it working? The pentagram is complete.
The placement.
Cool.
An egg-shaped. Understood.
Put this over here.
A pedestal.
Whatever.
A pedestal with nothing. Upsy daisy. The light.
The pentagram is complete.
What?
Why isn't it working? The pentagram is complete.
What, should I put that last or something? Okay. Whatever. Pedestal blue. That's not blue. Oh.
A pedestal with a monument on it.
Take the monument.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it? A pedestal. Understood.
Okay. I think that's right. Guardian dog. Pedestal blue.
A pedestal with a monument. Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Peach. Just put it here.
Nothing on. Understood.
Hey.
Huh?
We went through.
It doesn't seem like we can place a monument here. A pedestal with nothing.
Place monuments.
Understood.
Take this one.
A pedestal with a
Steal it.
monument.
Take it, yeah.
Understood. Where would
would you like me to place it?
Actually, that might be the right place.
A pedestal, nothing on top of it. Understood.
I wonder if I can pick up the pedestal
A
itself.
pedestal, nothing on.
Investigate.
If we had a monument. A pedestal, nothing. Something is strange about this pedestal.
Right. Looks weird.
Could this be the result of a bug?
If that's the case, we can't use it.
Date, we don't have much time. We have to go back.
Hey,
No, we
I
can't!
still had 6
Iris!
seconds left.
Iris!
Iris. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this stream here, and I'll be back Thursday at 6 o'clock Central Time, as usual. And hopefully I do a better job than this mess, because that was terrible. Flowchart. I guess that means it's saved. Let's see. I just want to make sure it's... Whoa! That's a weird circle. Yeah, sync. Okay, so let me... Case file. Okay. Is there a way to go to, like, a save file? No. Okay, can I start that and then just save it right away? Alright, well, anyway, I'll be back on Thursday, and I'll hopefully see you there. Alright.